So I'm blind like a bat. I ran out of contacts. And I want to put on makeup. Hey me bears, welcome back to my channel. Here today I'm going to show you how I got this look for 4 eyes. So this video goes out to those people who have no choice but to wear their glasses on those days that you don't want to wear your contacts, or maybe you just don't wear your contacts, right? Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Oil Control Moisturizer by Cetaphil and moisturize my face. I do have oily skin, and there's a misconception that people with oily skin should not put on moisturizer, but you should. So make sure get your skin right. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my brows. Let's go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit, and I'm gonna do my brows here. And don't worry if you like mess up or anything, because we're gonna go back in and we're gonna clean it up. Go ahead and get the other side done. Like I said, if you make a mistake, don't worry. We can go back in and clean that up with our concealer, which you will see in just a sec. And mind you, I'm doing this with really no eyes because I'm blind. I think I'm like, well, I'm -2 in both eyes. So now that I have shaped my eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my concealer and start to carve my brows out. Ooh. So yeah, so we're just going to go in and clean that up. And cover the lid. I'm going to use the Cute AF. This is the ColourPop palette. And they have like these really gorgeous colors in here. Super pretty. And I'm just going to keep it real simple and neutral. I'm going to go in with my IT brush. This one is the blending brush. I'm going to clean the brush. I have this deal called the Switch and Swatch, which I really like because it like cleans the brushes as I go. I love this thing. So okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here as my transition color. And since we're going into fall soon, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color. This like copper color. And actually this color is called Louis. So the color that I went in with my transition is Chauffeur. Now I'm going to go in with Louis. And I'm going to go right underneath my transition color. And just blend that. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to go in with Bling, which is this really nude color. It's semi-beige / nude. So I'm going to go with that. And for this one, I am going to clean my brush again. And use the same brush. And just pat this on my lid. We're going to keep this look very natural. Okay, so now that that's packed on, we're going to clean our brush again. We're going to go ahead and blend that. So now that that's done, I am going to go ahead and do the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I completed the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my foundation. And today I will be using my matte poreless Fit Me by Maybelline. And this one is number 310. I actually really like this foundation for people who have oily skin. This really does work for me. Prior to doing that, I'm going to, which I use my hand. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Primer and just get that on, rub that in. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and use my foundation brush and start to apply the product. What I like about this brush is that it really does blend so well. This is a generic brush that I did get as a gift. But another brush that's pretty good is the It foundation brush. That one's amazing. So yeah. And I work in sections. Just because I don't want to waste product for one. And I want it to be as even as possible. So yeah. So this is the part where I want to show you, because this color blends so well with my skin, around my nose area. You guys know wearing glasses can be tricky when you have foundation on, right? So what I do before touching my nose, I just make sure, I do everything but my nose at first, and then let me see. All right, so what I'll do is I'll get some translucent powder. So in this case I'm going to use my Airspun, which I like. It has a scent to it and it's really messy, y'all, but otherwise it does the job. Like, it gets the job done. So I put this on my nose so I can sit it, and I will go in with a sponge, and I will do the top part of my nose only. So just this part. I do not do the sides because, unfortunately, regardless of how much translucent powder you put on, eventually when you put your glasses on, your glasses are going to mark on your face. Like, it's going to mark on your nose regardless, right? So that I don't have that issue in my glasses on the nose part, I don't put foundation on there. So, tip and trick. So now that that's done, foundation's on. Okay, so I'll go in and with my liner, Smudge Stick Waterproof Liner in Spice. So I'll just line them up. Line them up. So yeah. Now it is time for... Now this is optional. So if you want to highlight under your eyes, do it. Do what you do. So I'm using the same concealer that I use for under my brows. It's the Urban Decay Naked Skin. It's the color, it's light. So bam, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. And I'm going to go in with my small blender and just even that out. And like I said, just be careful right here by the nose. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to go back in with my Airspun, and I'm going to take a little bit of the powder and sit that under my eyes. Y'all don't know how hard it is to do your makeup without contacts. Like, give us props. Like, that crap is hard. Do y'all hear me? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my nose. Alright, so now that that is complete, I'm going to go in and contour. Do a light contour. I'm going to go ahead and use this Black Radiance. It's my True Complexion contour palette. And I'm going to use the one in the middle, which is the Sculpt one. And just to give us some color on our face and some dimension. Go ahead and do my temple. And unfortunately, on this, I don't need to do my nose. I guess that's fortunately, right? I don't have to do my nose, right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to make my face look a little slimmer, because you know your girl getting a little chunky. But it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my blush trio, Pool Party, by Anastasia, and I'm going to use this darker pink right here. Make sure you tap the excess. Just to give my cheeks a little color. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with this Bomb highlighter. Yeah. It's by Dulzura Cosmetics. This is the Aderbergos 11, the Ser or No Ser highlighter, which is amazing. This color, y'all, is amazing. Watch. Okay, bam, bam. Ooh, y'all, look at that. And this, I will put the tip of my nose. Okay, and be using my Better Than Sex mascara. I'm using that, and I love this stuff, y'all. Like, I freaking love this. How like beautiful it made my lashes look. Like, it really did. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete the other side. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lip. And then I'll be back and I'll show you how it looks with glasses on. Alright, my four eyes, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you know when I'm posting. Thanks again. See you soon. Peace.